Hello and welcome to Incentive Time. My name is Kelvin. Today we are looking into companies that have pioneer status exemptions, vis-à-vis refunds arising from input VAT. How should they be treated? Of recent, we have been saddled with complaints and observations from some companies under pioneer status with respect to requests for VAT refunds, and we feel that we should look into it and lend our professional voice to the matter. As you know, Kelvin is still a child, but he does a lot of research. So, for a start, from our own understanding, any company that has been granted pioneer status for a product or activity is exempted from paying companies income tax on the profits arising from that particular product. It is also exempted from paying development levy, formerly education tax, on the assessable profit of that product, because the levy is an offshoot of the profits from the company's activities. By extension, that company is also exempted from paying withholding tax on the income arising from those pioneer activities, because the withholding tax relates to profits from that exempt activity. The only withholding tax the company is supposed to account for, if any, is where it gives out jobs to third parties. The withholding tax deducted from those third parties should be remitted to the tax authorities. Now there is another scenario. This same company with pioneer status is also producing a VAT-exempt product. If you look at it technically, the company has been given another incentive because it is exempted from collecting VAT on its final products. However, in the process of manufacturing that product, the company suffers input VAT because the factors of production that make up the final product are not exempted. This gives room for the company to request a refund of the input VAT it has suffered. In our opinion, from JE Consulting, we believe strongly that any company that falls under this category should have its refund processed within 30 days. Whether the tax authority wants to conduct an audit to determine whether the company is owing government or not, it should not take more than 30 days. Professionally and technically, this company should not have any business owing government because it is not entitled to pay company's income tax. It is not entitled to pay development levy. It is not entitled to pay withholding tax on its exempt activities. The only thing it is required to do is, where it gives out jobs, to deduct withholding tax from third parties and remit it accordingly. It is not entitled to collect VAT, so it is not expected to remit VAT on its exempt products. Therefore, in a professional sense, this company should ordinarily have no reason to be considered as owing government during its pioneer period. From JE Consulting, we are calling on the tax authorities that, where they have such a unique situation, the only verification we believe should be carried out is to write to the Nigeria Customs Service to validate and authenticate the documents emanating from customs. That should be the only audit required. By extension, even if you may say, "Oh, I'm a child," from my professional understanding, even if the company understated its turnover, and that turnover relates solely to the activities of the pioneer product, it should not automatically give room to assess companies' income tax on the excess turnover that was not declared, as long as that additional turnover emanated from pioneer product transactions. It should remain covered by the incentive. So, whichever way you look at it, it will be difficult to conclude that such a company is owing government. That is why, from here, as a child, I believe the refund process should not take more than 30 days. Anything short of that is, in our opinion, an aberration to the operational guidelines of the pioneer status incentive and the VAT refund process globally. I remain still Kelvin. Thank you.